Hey everybody, it's Max. Welcome back to Paper Mario. Alright, apparently I just had to touch the screen and it would have showed the time for me. Um, so I have no idea, but that's probably really bad. I probably could enter the volcano, but you don't really start power. That's okay, this place isn't all that difficult, but there's a couple things we need to get here. One thing I would really recommend is, no, that has nothing to do with badges. Go into the badges, and I recommend that I have 6 badge points. I've been getting upgrades and I haven't done anything, so I'm gonna do something here. Actually, could use the power plus. Actually, I could put that pretty lucky badge on. And here, put the ice power badge on. And this badge is really, it'll increase attack power against fire enemies by 2, and also Mario won't take any damage when he jumps at fire enemies. So that's really important because we'll be fighting some of those in here. And refund, that's always kind of a cool thing to have. I Spy, I don't really care. Mega Rush, we'll be needing that for something soon. Let's put on the Power Smash badge for now. It's kind of I like that. I like the Power Smash badge. Anyways, just go down here and we'll get stopped by a Kolorado plant, another putrid piranha. Identified as Mario. Alert, report to boss, alert, alert. I always thought he was like a robot for saying that. I don't know. I played this game so many as youth, and when you're really young, you think strange things. And the biggest, well, you know, I don't really like the volcano. It's kind of cool the same way, but I mean, Colorado really does make it bad, and he just stays there. Even though the platform sinks, he's basically kind of showing you what happens in the room, and basically what not to do. So basically, you just go across, and you just jump across the platform, and then we got oh no, not yet. Thought there was an enemy in that platform, but just jump across here. You can just parry a shortcut, but that's not necessary. Hurry up. Oops. Yeah, here we go. So you can actually now jump on those guys because you have the ice power badge on, and does twice as much as damage, which is really nice. Because now it's really good when I jump, because now it'll do 8 damage, whereas the hammer will only do 6. Because 4 plus 2 is 6, whereas 2. Whereas 2 plus 2 is 4, and then you'll get 2 hits of 4, which is really cool. So it'll especially be good for things like power bounces too, because I'm actually going to change member here to Bombette, which is kind of cool. I'll show you something with Bombette. Oh no, Bombette won't. Well, I'll show you something with Bomb anyways. Bomb will now, I think Bomb also does an extra damage to all fire enemies. Something kind of cool, just kind of little, and water attacks will also do 1 extra damage against fire enemies, which is really cool. But I'm going to switch you. I'm almost kind of thinking Cooper, because everyone else kind of attacks. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with. This is kind of a strange party member choice, just because. You know, actually, there's not really that many fire enemies. Sushi, it's not. Yeah, okay, whatever, we'll just stick with sushi. That's what, you dummy. Oh, God. Okay, and then we got burnt in the process. Oh, and we did it again. Yay, already doing terrible at the volcano. And we'll just move along, and somehow Colorado's gonna go. Oh, no, okay. This is kind of an empty room looking. I always like how the background is black. Makes it look really, empty looking. And there's a power block there. If you prefer, I don't know why you want a power block other than to flip these spike tops over. I would completely avoid those guys. They're really tough. They have like 4 defense points. And there's a spring if you want to get back on top. But I don't really know why I actually need that spring, that thing that would take you across there. Unless there's a door there, I just wasn't familiar. But anyways, we got a hammer block that we can't seem to get rid of. So, and this is a tricky one. I think you want to try to stop. See, there's a fire. Yeah, there's a badge up there. If you want, it's kind of neat to have. So we'll get that soon. We'll get that on another try. But for now, this is where we want to be. There's a couple of black puzzles. Carry is kind of your choice here. Wander across here. And just parry to take you over, and then basically don't ever double up any of these blocks or else you can't move them. Just make sure you do one at a time from inside to outside, because if you put a block right next to a block, you won't be able to move any of them. And like this will just stop the lava to flow, even though it looks like it's still flowing underneath. But like I said, lots of things don't make sense in this game. Actually, oh, I see, it just low, okay. Well, then that does make sense. We just do that. Yeah, that's sure. And now we can just walk. Well, no, now we can actually fly across. Before you wouldn't that barricade wouldn't have been able to fly you over. There's another room here, and there's a big treasure block there. Basically, this is pretty simple. This one's almost easier, in my opinion. You just got to make sure that you know which one you're putting the block onto. Like, you don't want to put the two blocks to go vertically from each other. You want to make sure you put them on the same path. So, like, if I put that on the lava there, I don't think. Okay. Let's try that again. Now I'll fly over. You might have been able to get there with just one block. I don't know. There's a couple lava bubbles I'm not going to worry about. I think they're called lava bubbles or embers or something. But you got the Ultra Hammer. And you know, on top of that, you can now destroy metal blocks. So this part will probably be called Metal Block Champion. Okay. Now you gotta backtrack. Or fall in lava, yeah. This is even my good controller too, that doesn't have the control stick all funky. You can also go down here for a secret passage. And it's just a badge, I think. Yeah. It's a putrid piranha. But he doesn't even notice me. So he's a good guard, just like that Boo was in the Boo's mansion thing. Just fly over. Okay, now we'll try getting that badge again, because it's actually kind of useful for the boss and some of the fire enemies in this place, but there's lots of slowdown there. Basically, you're just going to hit this double spring, and Colorado's going to be wandering around now. Gonna try to time that. Oh, we just missed it. And it's like super slowed down when you hit that spring. Try this one more time. There we go. And this is the Fire Shield badge. Puts your defense against fire attacks up by 1, which I think is kind of useful. I think it's 2 badge points, so yeah, just like the Spike Shield badge. Okay, we don't need that, and we don't need. Oh, we do need the Speedy Spin though. Okay, what do we got for active badges? I will take off the. I'll just take off the Pretty Lucky badge. It's not that big of a deal, and I can put the Power Smash badge back on. And for the heck of it, I'll throw on the Mega Rush badge, just in case we get in. Well, that's just peril though. Do we have a Power Rush badge? Don't fill your time with. Do we have, just a Power Rush badge? Doesn't appear to. That's okay. We'll just throw on Smash Charge or something, I don't know. It's kind of an unneeded spot. Anyways, you go in here and you get kind of an empty room here. There's a super block up there, and oh my, that's our first fight in the volcano. Except for that lava bubble ember thing. I think they're called embers. There's different colors of ones called lava bubbles later. But we're gonna come back to the room in just a second. No! What do we got? I really couldn't care less what we got, although I wouldn't maybe mind getting a level up kind of before the boss kind of thing. I'll try to time that. And then get the safe block just because you never know. And he's going to be like, I mean, institution here, but there's mysterious blocks in the way. I never would have guessed that was made of metal, I don't know. And he's going to run ahead. Oh, there's no. Okay, go on. No, not yet. Okay, you can. Oh, he's gonna treasure. Just you stupid! You use one of those things to get to the volcano. Did you not think? Anyways, You'll find a funny pattern in the wall. That's where you're gonna want to drop right there. That light, drop there, and you'll get the super block. I recommend sushi because her move she gets is called. You'll get a fourth move when you do this. It's called tidal wave, and it's really handy. It's basically the same power as squirt, but it attacks all enemies and he's all wounded. We don't care about Kolorado. We're not nice. Oh, what? I'm not even close to that thing. Oh, we're losing a lot of coins, but that's okay. We got a lot of coins. We don't. I'll show you a thing that if you're really short on coins, you can go to that guy that gives you wacka bumps, and you can sell them at a certain shop for a lot. Actually, you can sell them at all shops for a lot of money, but there's a specific shop, one of the total, whatever. I'll maybe show that if I go back to that shop. I don't know, but anyways, you're gonna want to bow. This thing, actually you can run away from this thing without bow, because you get the speed spin badge, but whatever. You can use bow if you feel unsafe and want to buy you or something, I don't know. Getting a bow, oh, okay, maybe that controller isn't all that good. Oh, okay, we got more of these things. Anyways, I'll run into this thing, and I'll show off Sushi's new move here. Tidal wave, it costs 6 flower points. Basically, you can hit A, B, or any of the C sticks, which can get a little confusing, maybe with the GameCube. You just gotta hit them right. I don't know how whatever. And each one you get, it's more damage here, but see, 8 damage, that's pretty darn good. And now I just gotta take them on one at a time. But yeah, this chapter's really easy. You can become equipped with the right badges. I mean, that thing normally does 4 damage. I've lowered it all the way down to 1 with the damage dodge. And the fire shield, which is nice. Or, yeah, fire shield, I think it's called. And meet these flames head on, it's much easier to jump them. And I'm going to run into another one, that's okay. I'm just going to use tidal wave again. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. I was pressing buttons. Like, once you miss one, you start pressing a whole bunch of other buttons. So I don't only do 7. Only 1 to that guy, so you can see the amount of defense that those things have. Which is why. Yeah, I want to show this off. Snowman dolls, yeah. This is really cool. It acts kind of like the ice power badge, because the snowman doll, which normally does 4 damage to everyone, will now do 6 damage to fire enemies, which is also helpful for the boss if you need. It's kind of why I kept one of those in the party, so I can show that. Which I always thought that was kind of cool. You can do the tricks with these things again where they get faster and then they drop a bunch of coins. I guess if you're waiting for this. I mean, it's a fair bit of coins. If you're waiting for this platform to come, it's not a bad thing to do. Challenge yourself, except for if you hit the thing, you might go all the way back to the start, so maybe that's not a good thing, I don't know. Anyways. Eek. Okay, this is kind of a daunting little puzzle. This is, oh my, okay, he's found information for the treasure, whatever. We're gonna push this, and what do we have for time? 13:40, okay, that's pretty good timing, because I wouldn't want to go over time limit. We'll just push this block and end the part off, I guess. Actually, I might, yeah, because I'm going to be pretty close to the boss, so the next part's going to be really short. So next time on Paper Mario, we're going to break all these blocks. Yeah, alright, see you guys later.